In 1997, author JK Rowling published the first of many books in her Harry Potter series. Little did she know that decades later, researchers would delve into these books to explore the capabilities of generative AI tech. One example is a paper titled Who's Harry Potter? By Microsoft researchers Mark Russinovich and Ronen Eldan. The central focus of that paper is on a technique that would allow LLMs to selectively forget information. Now, why is this important? One worry that many people have when it comes to AI is that its datasets include copyrighted information, because it may be possible for AI datasets to include copyrighted information without users and researchers even being aware of it. It may happen if dataset creators or providers don't thoroughly vet the data sources, or if they don't adequately document the origin of the data. And collecting data for AI datasets can be difficult. LLMs are constructed on vast datasets that include copyrighted material. That could mean time in court due to litigation for AI companies. So, if one is able to make AI forget certain things, that can be a boom. The Microsoft researchers were said to have demonstrated that AI models could be modified to erase any knowledge of the Harry Potter books. That means a character or plot could be included or even forgotten, and that could be done without impacting an AI's analytical and decision-making capabilities. So maybe content could be unlearned without compromising functionality. And why use Harry Potter? Because the books are believed to have universal familiarity. The researchers had remarked that it would be easier for people in the research community to evaluate the model resulting from their technique and confirm for themselves that the content could be unlearned. So maybe that could reshape the landscape for AI development and deployment. This might solve a pressing issue for AI companies worried about getting sued. Developers could mitigate legal risks if and when copyrighted materials are unintentionally included in training datasets. And that might mean more ethical data handling. It could also mean that individual privacy could be protected. It seems like AI models may be increasingly processing personal data. So, how an LLM expunges sensitive information could be a big deal. One worry that comes with complex AI algorithms is that they may have a black box nature, which might lead to people trusting them less. So, this could potentially solve that issue. Researchers, regulators, and users could audit and verify the integrity of models based on this. And if there are certain biases or inaccuracies identified in a model's training data, selective forgetting could mean that those issues could be rectified without having to completely retrain the model. That also saves the AI companies from having to spend more time and resources on retraining if they need to. Or if there are certain references or narratives deemed inappropriate or offensive or culturally insensitive, those could be excluded. And if there are adversarial attacks, AI models could remove maliciously injected information.